Hello everybody, this is Lightstar Nexus, and welcome back for more Let's Play Pokemon Silver version. In the last episode, we climbed the Cianwood City Lighthouse to search for the gym leader, Jasmine. In this episode, we are going to head down to Cianwood City. But first, I'm going to buy a few things that we seem to be lacking. First off, I'm going to buy some super potions. And second, I'm going to buy some super repels. And I'm going to make sure that those are on easy access to us by moving them to the top of our bag. I still have that rare candy. I completely forgot about that. Why did I buy only 16 super potions? That's going to bug me for like the entire episode. That it's not like an even multiple of 10. So I'm going to go buy 4 more real quick. I'm sorry, but that's just how I am. That would be bugging me throughout the entire episode. There. Ah, even 20. That's what I like to see. Did I heal my Pokemon up for the last episode? At the end of the last episode, I mean, yes, I did. Alright, so in this episode, we are going to head off to Cianwood City to get the medicine for Jasmine. Now let's activate our Super Repel. Now we can surf. Now, the way I always found my way to Cianwood City was to follow this path here, and I'm actually going to avoid all the trainers here for right now, and I'll fight them off screen for experience. But you've got to be kidding me. This is a Tentacruel, isn't it? Or it could just be a really strong Tentacool. Ah. What? You've got to be fucking joking. Why does this always happen to me? Why? Why? Good thing I have a Poison Cure Berry. How do I just happen to have that on hand? Just on the off chance that I would ever get poisoned. Tentacruel? Yes. Tentacruel and Tentacool. The only 2 Pokemon you'll actually see here. Unless you're playing Gold version, then you will actually see Mantine floating around. Why can I not run away from the goddamn Tentacruel? And this Tentacruel's a higher level than... You know what? I am going to be smart and switch to a higher level Pokemon, which I should have done before. Alright, so, wow, I avoided... That Sprite was spazzing out. That Sprite's supposed to go in a circular pattern, but it wasn't. Anyway, yeah, just follow that and you'll quickly find your way to Cianwood City. Now, something I should add, if you're playing Silver version, if you come up here, you will encounter Suicune for the 2nd time after finding it in the Burnt Tower, and you will have to battle Usain. But he is not in this game, so you don't have to worry about that. So here we are in Cianwood City, and there's actually a gym here in Cianwood City that we can go to. So, we're actually going to... Well, actually... if I were to take that gym on now, I probably wouldn't make it very far because they're all level 30 Pokemon and I only have level 23s. So what we're going to do first, coming here to the pharmacy. Thanks. Coming here to the pharmacy. I'm going to receive the secret potion, which is actually a key item. You can't just use it whenever you want. And, you know what? I'll give the gym a shot. I highly doubt I'll make it anywhere, but, you know, anything's worth a shot. So, here we go. here for a sec because, yeah. Apparently, Heracross can kick fighting-type Pokemon's ass with a normal-type attack. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave this next battle commentated, because I believe it's a Pokemon that we haven't seen before. Because, in Pokemon, I've showed off, both Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan in blue version by doing the, Dojo Gym. This trainer, however, I believe, has the third form of Hitmontop and Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, I just spoiled it. Hopefully he has it. He doesn't. Well, anyway, whatever. Its name is Hitmontop. There's actually a pre-evolved form of them all in this game named Tyrogue. And how they evolve is, when Tyrogue reaches level 20, if its attack is higher than its defense, it will evolve into Hitmonchan. If its defense is higher, if its attack is higher, it'll evolve into Hitmonlee. If its defense is higher, it will evolve into Hitmonchan. If both its attack and defense are equal, it will evolve into Hitmontop. Now, the reason I knew that offhand is because, I saw that Horn Attack did actually more damage to Hitmonlee than Hitmonchan, so obviously Hitmonchan has a higher defense. And Hitmonlee was dealing out more damage to me. Anyway, wow, we are just blowing through all these fighting types. Oh, jeez, that kind of scared me. I didn't expect Machoke to look like that for whatever reason. Ah, screw you. Come on. Yes. Now, hit yourself. Son of a bitch. Thanks for the help, Aquashock. I didn't mean that sarcastically, I just was sighing as I was talking. I really didn't mean that. I just... whatever. Alright, so we're gonna send Soren out next, just because, well, first off, he's a flying type, so he'll deal more damage out to fighting types, and also, well, he's... well, so much for that plan. Let's go with Twilight, see how well this goes for us. Let's use Swift, because it'll obviously do more damage with the same type of attack bonus. So close. So close. So close. Sakuya, you're up. Sakuya probably should have been my first Pokemon because it knows freaking Sleep Powder. And Sakuya took all that experience for herself. His name is Knob. Okay, now I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center to heal up because my Pokemon got their asses handed to them again. I gotta remember to go do the off-screen training in between each episode, which I keep forgetting to do. Every time I turn this game on to record, I remember, crap, I didn't do my level grinding, did I? And then stuff like this happens. And by stuff like this, I mean me losing to Bugsy once, me losing to Morty once, and quite possibly me losing to the Cianwood Gym. Wouldn't it be amazing if I beat all the odd-numbered gyms in one try, while all the rest of them took me 2 tries? That would be amazing. And here we actually have a strength puzzle. First time I did this. No! I forgot to get strength in Olivine City. I think. Oh no. I'll be right back. Alright, back in Olivine City. If you go inside into the building next to the Pokémon Center and talk to this guy. And we get HM04 strength. I cannot believe I went all the way down to Cianwood City without strength. Feel free to point and laugh at me right now. Just go ahead. Now we're gonna teach strength to both Scarab and Heavy because they have high physical attack. And Endure is a terrible move. I would never use it because all it really does is save you for one turn. And what's that gonna do? Watch me need to last one more turn and have the enemy die by poison. That's gonna happen too. Just wait. Just you freaking wait. Okay, Rage, you can go away now. We don't need you. We have Strength. The best HM attack in any game, because it does a crap ton of damage. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to Cianwood City now. So, see ya. Alright, now that we're back in the gym, this is a strength puzzle that you have to, do. And, when I was a kid, I could never figure out that you had to do that. It never crossed my mind. And if I hadn't been shown how to do that, there are a few strength puzzles in later games where you had to do something similar to that specific puzzle. I would have never beaten any of those games if I hadn't been taught that. That's a scary thought. Either way, I thought I had Heavy out. That's strange. Whatever. Anyway, Soren being part normal, part flying. I don't know why I said water. Part flying, part normal. It takes neutral damage to fighting type attacks, which still kind of sucks. Oh, come on. Well, that didn't go as planned. I like how we have 3 normal type Pokemon on our team as of right now. Although I don't consider normal flying types to be normal types at all. I just consider them to be normal types. I forgot that rock types don't affect fighting types that well. This isn't even the gym leader. Oh, Alright, Aqua Shock, Super Sonic. I almost said Super Sonic. I was reading the shock part of its name when I read Super Sonic. Super Sonic. I want to say why that's so amusing to me right now, but I can't say it right now. I can probably say it at the end of this LP. You know what, I'm gonna say it right now. Supersonic is a reference to my next planned LP. Well, one of them anyway. So, yes, you all know now that my next LP is going to be a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Well, actually, no, Supersonic didn't technically automatically refer to Sonic the Hedgehog, but, yeah, I just admitted it. My next LP is going to be of the Sonic series. Which one? I'm not telling you guys. I don't know who I'm talking to, because I don't know anyone who... I know very few of my subscribers actually watch my videos. Alright, come on. Come on. This sucks. I'm getting my ass handed to me by a freaking pig thing. What is Primate? It's like a monkey pig. It's a monkey pig. Yeah, I so totally knew I wasn't ready for this gym. I don't know why I tried to take it on. I should just start this whole recording session over. You know, remember to get freaking Shadow, or not Shadow Ball. I was reading the text while speaking. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I saw that coming. Remember to get strength. Actually, go off screen and train a bit, and then come here and have a good recording session. But no, I'm just gonna have to deal with this, because I don't actually have time to grind. up levels, because I need to get this video ready for tomorrow, because it's 9 o'clock right now. I'm recording this really late on Friday. And, yeah. Okay, so obviously Scarab... Yes, obviously Scarab is going to be the Pokemon that we use against the gym leader. Who has a name Lung? Like, I've heard the last name Long, but not Lung. Lung. I just realized, the way I say Lung, it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like there's a G when I say it, Lung. It sounds odd. And that's something that, that's something with me that it doesn't bother me until I notice it. It's the fact that I say words the way they're pronounced, and then there are those sometimes where when I do say words the way they're pronounced, like correctly, like lung, it doesn't sound right. Like, I don't hear the G when I say lung, or tongue, or any other word like that. However, I do impulsively pronounce words the way they're spelled most of the time. Like, climb. I say the B in climb. It's impulsive. Or column. Now, words that really are hard to say the way they're pronounced, like ghost. Like, I don't know how, but I feel as though when I say that, I am pronouncing it the way it's spelled. Like, I kind of breathe out with the G, going from G to A, or G to O. And it just feels like I'm pronouncing the H like that. Same thing when I say whale. Wow, that was totally the wrong pronunciation. Whale. Whale. That's with the H before the W. I don't know who says it like that. I'm sure a few people do. No, when I try to say whale the way it's pronounced, it comes out whale with the H coming first. That's weird. But whatever. Maybe I'm just weird. Anyway, yeah, this is Gym Leader Chuck. I didn't even explain this. Wait. This is Gym Leader Chuck, and I just took down his first Pokemon with no problem. Am I seriously gonna beat him on my first try? Probably not, so let's put him to sleep first. So yes, his first Pokemon is a Primate, a Pokemon we already saw in this gym. That's really bad design. Like, I don't like it when a Pokemon that was already seen in the gym is one of the Gym Leader's Pokemon. I really don't like that. Anyway, Poliwrath. Part water, part fighting. It evolves from Poliwhirl, and that from Poliwag, which are both water types. And in this game, I didn't know they could use full heals. I thought they could only use super potions. That's stupid. Oh, screw you. Dynamic Punch has like a 5% chance of hitting. No, not 5%, more like 20%. But who really gives a crap about numbers? How the hell did that hit? Okay, strength. What the hell? Why did they keep hitting? Alright, Dynamic Punch, when it hits, does a massive amount of damage. Its damage range is very close to that of Solar Beam or Fire Blast. But if you are hit but survive, it's a 100% chance of confusion, which really sucks. Did I use sleep powder? I really hope I did. Not that it matters, because I'm gonna die here anyway. Why does Dynamic Punch keep... Well, he can only use Dynamic Punch one more goddamn time, and then he runs out of PP for it. Screw you! How did you land 5 for 5 Dynamic Punches? See, this is how I'm going to lose against this gym. I hate Poliwrath. Now, back to what I was saying. In this game, there was a second evolution to Poliwhirl, where if you traded it while it was holding the item known as King's Rock, it would evolve into Politoed, a pure water type. And Politoed was always one of my favorite Pokemon from Generation 2, even though I never used it because I can never find another game to trade it to. I would very much like to wake up and paralyze him. Good. And then confuse him. Good. Parafusion. That works. So now he only has a 25% chance of ever hitting me, so I can just start spamming Surf until he uses Super Potion, and then I'm screwed. And luckily, Hypnosis has a terrible hit range. So just keep... Why am I using Surf? It's a freaking water type. Actually, I think in later games, when Pokemon are actually given abilities, Poliwhirl's ability lets it absorb water-type attacks and turn it into HP. What the hell? I just now realized I was using Surf against the water-type. I really need to pay attention more. Oh, good, he was paralyzed. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave him out. Wow, he woke up really fast with him. Okay, how much do you guys want to bet that he's gonna use Super Potion? How much? Wow! He didn't use Super Potion. I just took down Poliwhirl with a Chinchou using Surf. I didn't even get a level up for it. Gym Leader Chuck defeated. Oh, one more thing. I don't want to hear a damn. I don't want to see one damn comment about Chuck Norris. I'm sick and tired of all the Chuck Norris comments already here on YouTube. Please spare me that torture of having to read them. Please. Something that always bothered me. When you stand in the center of the screen like this, the gym is perfectly symmetrical. Yet, if you're in the center of the screen, how can it really be symmetrical if you're not in the center of the gym, but the center of the screen? That always bothered me how that happens. Like, yeah, it's... that just bothers me so badly. Like, it's symmetrical on the screen, but you're not standing in the center of it. Or you're standing in the center of the screen, but not the center of the gym, but it's still symmetrical from the center of the screen. Why is that? Anyway, now that we have the Cianwood City Gym badge, we receive HM02 from Chuck's wife here, which is Fly, which will allow us to travel to any... Whoops. Wrong button. I've been playing too much, Pokemon DS, where the X button is the start button. Now we can teach Fly to any flying type. Well, not any flying type, but, the only flying type we have is Soren. Let's get rid of Foresight, because it's really useless to me. And now, we can go anywhere. Now, the first place I really want to go to, because I actually remembered, is, why did I come here? This was the wrong place. We want to go to Cherry Grove City. And remember that guy that I said remind me to come back here when I get Surf, because I never do? Yeah, this is the guy. Right here. Talk to him. And we receive the Mystic Water from him. The Mystic Water boosts the power of water-type attacks. And I'm going to give that to... if I can find it, we're going to give that to Aqua Shock. Alright, so there we go. And now that that's done, I just went over 30 minutes on my recording. I've been recording a lot lately, actually. Anyway... I'm done here, and I'm also done with this video, so thank you all for watching, and in the next episode, we will, climb the lighthouse again, and give Jasmine the medicine she needs for Ampharos. So, until then, everybody.